people that might be mid-career, that might be 40 years old and looking at their umpteenth career change, and need that sort of the mentorship and all of those things that we're talking about for young people.
The private sector continues to be the largest funder of training and work-based learning, and I think that speaks volumes. I think that also tells you that from a systemic standpoint, there's things that need to be fixed. From the business side of things, the short-term versus the long-term view of this. If we're training our people, are we comfortable with them moving on to other opportunities? Something that we're working on right now at Deloitte is a partnership with Salesforce. Pathfinder is a training program that we've developed with Salesforce to train Salesforce administrators. And so thinking through, are we training folks that are traditional Deloitte staff? Absolutely not. We're, after all, a Big Four audit firm. But what we're doing is creating jobs and helping a client provide training opportunities for their staff, right? We've also made a commitment to hiring and providing 10% of the trainees with jobs, whether they're internships, apprenticeships, or otherwise.
Yeah, and I would say a couple things. One, in terms of lifelong learning, I think the United States has a long ways to go in terms of truly building a system of real lifelong learning. And I think a cornerstone of that needs to be really enhanced career awareness and navigation supports. And I think that applies both for young people and adults. And again, there are pockets of excellence and there are tools that are in existence, but they're not kind of readily available across the board. And I think if you look at the counseling ratios in high schools and colleges, community colleges, you see, just the numbers are awful. So how do we really think about awareness and navigation, particularly at a time where there are occupations being developed all the time that that we're not expecting? So how do you really help folks navigate a future that is going to be changing rapidly? But to your point around companies that are doing this well around kind of adult learners, I think in the apprenticeship sector there has been great movement, dating back to the Obama administration to really look at how to broaden apprenticeship beyond the traditional skilled trades and into other sectors like healthcare and insurance and manufacturing and others. So, really thinking through how to kind of embed these tested models in new sectors, and really also thinking about what are the on-ramp programs, the pre-apprenticeship programs that can help individuals of diverse backgrounds really get that opportunity and succeed.